Now, something else that can help you stay sane, a crossover that is safe and big enough for your entire family and saves you money on gas and is comfortable to go driving around in.
And of course, you're talking about the Chevy Traverse that you and I had such a great time with when we went up on the Great River Road. And I'm going to let you talk more about it because
why? You sound so sexy.
I know. I'm doing my Isaac Hayes.
Well, seriously, I had never been in a, well, no, that's not true. I'd been in a Traverse just the weekend before this with a bunch of girls.
Right.
This thing can fit 8 people.
8, not 7,
and
8.
Very comfortably. And the best thing about it is the best when it comes to gas mileage for a crossover that seats 8. 24 miles per gallon. That's really good.
5-star safety rating. You've got the onboard systems that the OnStar, and just we had so much fun.
Don't lie, you know we were jamming out to the radio.
And the music was great. But you know what's really good about it is that you can have the confidence in the wintertime that you've got the all-wheel drive, you've got a great vehicle that you'll be able to get around in, and at the same time you're comfortable in there. I mean, it's just a beautiful, beautiful vehicle.
Yeah, because,
great time.
like I said, the weekend before you and I hung out together, I went out to St. Charles to a festival with, I think, 6 girlfriends. One of them was like 8 months pregnant, and we were so comfortable. Lots of leg room. Yeah. And we can fit all our big bags and all the, the stuff we bought at the festival. So I loved it.
We did have a good time, and we thank Chevy for providing us with that vehicle because it was a dream.
And so here's the deal. You should go out and test drive one for yourself. You can do that. Test out the Traverse. You can also find more information just by going to stlchevy.com.
All right, thanks, guys. We're going to check Facebook when we come back and find out how far some St. Louisans would go to get World Series tickets. That's going to be good. But first, it's time for this week's Brown and Crouppen Legal Minute.
You know, there's a lot of talk these days about responsibility. We expect our elected officials to be held responsible for their mistakes, and look at the public outcry for corporate responsibility, whether it's on Wall Street or the car companies. But taking responsibility begins with 2 simple words: I'm sorry. Words that many of us have a hard time saying. Look, none of us are perfect people, and although we don't mean to, sometimes we hurt others. When this happens, there seems to be this instinct to deflect blame, or worse, to lie. I get calls every day from people who are legitimately hurt because the person responsible for their injury never took the time to apologize. Saying I'm sorry is not a sign of weakness, but rather a sign of strength and confidence. We expect it from our leaders, but we should also expect it from ourselves. I'm Terry Crouppen. Have a great day, St. Louis.